Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back once again, and today, hopefully without any delay or any buffering. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But we are going to be working on the farm once again. Now, last stream, we figured out a few things. First of all, this first row doesn't get planted. Actually, I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, I don't exactly know why that is. It should get planted, but I'm gonna actually leave the soil here for now. Yeah, we'll leave that there. Also, this farm isn't 100% reliable. So basically, why that is because when you have multiple pistons, the pistons stack like the speed stacks, right? So these are all on the slowest speed. But that's across, I don't know how many pistons, like 8. I am going to fix it. And so basically, after we do this warehouse raid, yes, we're raiding a warehouse, I'm just going to basically look at my logic, figure out how it actually works. And then all that needs to happen is these 4 activate. And then after these reach their max length, it will trigger a thing, which will activate these 4. All it should really need is an AND gate and a sensor, basically. But, yeah, we do have a raid on the way, but, yeah, I'm not going to wait for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in the car, as, you know, if I'm far enough away, it's not going to spawn the raid. Either way, if I, put the lift up, we should be fine. Nothing's going to get damaged. Everything's either up there or underground, so we're fine. And there shouldn't be any tape bots, so I don't even need to, and do that. So this should be fine now. Hold up, let me just make sure everything is working properly. Yep. Alright, cool. So to the warehouse raid it is. I've not played survival in some time. That also reminds me, my grass is on very low. Yeah, that's more like it. It looks like actual grass, not just floor. Don't know what else to call it. But yeah. So, we're going to raid another 2-story, probably. There is a 4-story right there, but I don't feel like doing that. Maybe a 3-story, you know what? Maybe a 3-story. The reason why we're raiding a warehouse is, first of all, it's fun. Usually. Unless you keep dying. But the main reason, I guess, here is soil. We need a lot of soil. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna try and empty out these. I do want that food with me though. And we yeah. Okay, so we have some carrots as well. These are not for food. These are for trading for soil. Maybe there's space upstairs. Hopefully. Otherwise, this might become a little problematic, you know, just a little. Otherwise, we're gonna have to do a run to the trader, which, I mean, isn't the end of the world. No, we got plenty of space. Alright, so deposit all these. I'm gonna keep this with me for sustenance, and then I need to drop all this away. Yeah. Alright, actually, too much scrap metal, eh? I should probably turn some of it into just normal metal, because, you know, that's a thing, but nah, can't be bothered. We have another chest, it's fine. Alright, potatoes. Yes, we're gonna need some. Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab some more than I will need. I'm also gonna put some in the chests. That's my inventory basically. Holy moly, sorted. I'm gonna go check the rest of the chests. Hey, that rhymes. A lot of stone. Do we need that? No. But I bothered to remove that from the chest. Not really either, because our stone chest is, quite frankly, it's full. Overflowing. And, yeah. We we have quite a bit. Quite a bit of everything. Well, definitely not gonna run out of fuel. Yeah. That's for certain. Not anytime soon, at least. Alright, anyways. That looks like me pretty much sorted. Spuddling gun is really not necessary. Unless you feel like using an unreasonable amount of potatoes. Talking about unreasonable. 4 hay bots just chasing 1 walk. Poor walk. I wish I had the FPS to deal with that, but I don't really. Anyways, so last stream was this in like 480p and, you know, buffering in a few seconds, 30 FPS, that good stuff. We were whatchamacallit, looking for the warehouse that we raided to grab the soil from there. We found it, right? And we did just that, so that's not going to respawn, so that is what it is now, right? That warehouse is now basically completely empty. There's no point to ever go back there. Ooh. Anyways, the reason why I was saying that, though, is on the hunt for that warehouse, because I couldn't find it for the life of me, I found a lot of 2 stories, I think, or were they 3 stories? I don't know. I think either 2 stories, 3 stories over here. I mean, there's kind of warehouses everywhere. Like, you drive long enough along the road, you're gonna find one. So, it kind of is what it is. Doesn't really matter. So, this is a 4-story here, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to do a 4-story. Just for oh no, that is a 4-story. My bad. I want to do a 3-story or 2-story. There's a 2-story there, which we have not done, which is pretty close actually. That is quite enticing. And I mean, the odds that this will have enough soil to fill up the farm are quite low. We are growing some carrots to, you know, trade for soil. But then again, I wouldn't also mind doing 2 warehouses. Maybe not in this stream, but I wouldn't mind. Maybe we just do all the warehouses. And real quick, I'll try and make it to the top of this hill. Oh, there's another 3-story over there. I'm just gonna real quick do something. Give me 1 second. Oh, I have caps on. Hold up. Alright, there we go. My bad. All good. Yes, warehouse. This way. Yeah, so we're gonna do the 2-story for now. I don't know if the amount of stories changes much more other than the fact that there is more stories. I don't know if it changed, like, you know, the amount of soil that's in there and all that. In the holy wheelie. In the whatchamacallit, the warehouse section? Warehouse section, yes. The warehouse section of the warehouse. But, like, you know, the tall shelving units, that's where all the soil is in a warehouse. There isn't really any soil anywhere else. There is maybe a minute amount. I don't even think so. I think it's all just there. Yeah, but yeah. I have run out of words. Basically, I don't think the fact that it's a 3-story or a 2-story or a 4-story will change how much soil is in there. Will change some things, not soil though. I don't think, at least. And there's what is a circuit board doing here? Not like the woks can kill the tote bots. Interesting. Anyways, gonna set my spawn point because you never know where it is. We have food. We has spud gun. Yeah. We're not really gonna need thirst as much as anything. Don't have our tools with us because we don't need those. And Kalina, are you still here? Because this might be interesting. Very much so, might be. I get my ass kicked. How am I going? Yeah, pretty good. What about you? Nothing. I don't know if strafing actually messes up their aim, but don't think it does. We're locked in, boys. We're locked in. Alright. In the sea of mashed blueberries. Kind of disgusting. Actually, not kind of. That is just straight up disgusting. Yeah. Ooh. That was nice. Better damn hope there's a farm bot here, because I forgot to bring a warehouse keycard, eh? Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run around and see if there's one, and if there's not, then I mean, we go back. It is what it is. We're not that far from base. And it's kind of like field grows on trees at this point, honestly. Ooh, that was a good shot. Awesome, thanks for the streaming. No worries. No worries, brother. Anyways. Ooh. Whoa. Component kit. Secondly, I could... Hold up. Having a stroke. Maybe I can't even aim to hit tape bots. I definitely can't aim to pick stuff up. That's weird. Oh, battery. I'll take that. And, that shack has been dismantled. Why am I picking up batteries? We do not want those. I was going to say holy bullet time, but it's potato time in this case. Boom. Boom shakalaka. I mean, the tape bots out here are like the easiest thing you're going to encounter in a warehouse. Really. Unless one's just sitting around a corner. There's a lot of tote bots here. First want to check for the lethal guys, the tape bots. And then I'll deal with these little fellas. Guys, what's so interesting about that wall? Why is it that one of these chests are here? What the hell? When do these... Since when do these things spawn out here? Guys, you okay? I don't know. Yeah, no, really don't want any of that, you know? It being a warehouse, I was expecting a little bit better, but... Why was I expecting a little bit better? What am I talking about? There's never gonna be anything good in here. I'm here for the soil. Of all things. I'm going to, like... One of the hardest things to go... Like, the hottest thing to loot. The hell did I hit? What was that? Bloody thing's guardian angel saved it from the first spud. Wait, does this already have a warehouse keycard? Oh, it does. Wait, what? Does that mean I've been here? Wait, this is interesting. Have I? I might have been here. I don't remember rating a 2-story though. I've got to bring beacons once again. Anyways, I'm gonna go up and we'll see if there's tape bots. If they're up, I doubt I got the soil out of here, unless this is the one that I did with goldfish like a year or two ago now. Well, year and a half I think now. Maybe. If that is the case, yes, we got all the soil out of here. Sorry, my microphone boom is very squeaky. I need to deal with that. But if it is, we got all the soil out of here, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was not the one I did a few streams ago. I need to be very careful because the fact that I've cleared some of it doesn't mean I've cleared all of it. Sorry, that sentence made a lot of sense in a very nonsensical way. It's one of these warehouses, alright. Oh, chest. Floating chest. What do we got? Oh, it's gonna make me go all the way down. Ooh, circuit board. Alright. Anyways, this is not the room. I just gotta be careful, because there could be a room that we hadn't been in. And guess what could be in there? Tape bots. Nasty surprise. I'm gonna run with the spud shotgun out. That's probably recommended. I think the warehouse is this way. Yeah. Or is this the room that I was just in? Nope, this is new. I don't know if this kind of warehouse even has like that soil room. I'm pretty sure it does. It has to, right? Ooh. We're going up a floor. Well, a floor. Oh, oh, I just nearly shot these plants, thingies. I'm probably, wait, these are the vents? Wait. These are, oh, no, I'm wrong. Oh, well, I'm right, but wrong. Those are the vents. This is the first floor, but those are the different kind of vents. Ah, there is still soil in here. At least some, so not a wasted trip. Good thing you can actually place your lift in here. That is amazing. Imagine being able to, like, remove all the blocks. That'd be crazy. Imagine how many cardboard boxes you'd get. I don't really need to look that close. I just need to kind of run by. We might have actually taken the soil from me. I just missed some. I'm not sure. Yeah, what? We very much might have taken the soil. Might have just had bad eyes. Yeah. Barely made that. I mean, I'm gonna make my way down here and try and find my way back out, because we have 10 soil. Alright, a 3-story it probably is, because I think all the 2 stories might be, nah, it should be 2 more. I don't know where they are though. I'm gonna try backtrack and get out of here. Well, this was entertaining. I always think these are tape bots. What the hell? Scared me again. Yeah. This was rather entertaining. We got to shoot some tape bots, and now we get to leave. If I remember how. If I make my way out of here the first time, I might need to change my name to Pigeon Gaming. I just might be a homing pigeon. Is that what you call them? Like, the mail, like, the pigeons that carry mail, right? And they know, like, where they need to go. Okay, I might not be one of those. I think I've just gone on a loop. Oh no, I take that back. I take taking that back. I think I've already been down here. I think I'm running in, yeah, I'm running in circles. I've just done another full loop. But I haven't been in here. This is the elevator, right? Hey, it's the elevator. Woo! Hope it's the one to go down, not the one to go up. Nah, yeah, it's the one going down. Cool. Cool beans. After doing two full loops, we got there. We got there in the end. Alright. We are out. Just beautiful. 10 soil richer. And I don't know which side I parked on. I think it's around this way. Anyways. Yeah, we're probably going to have to do a 3-story if we want an unrated warehouse. And I'm pretty sure the one warehouse that we rated, I thought we rated a 3-story or a 4-story. I'll be honest. But, hey, I think this is the one warehouse me and Goldfish rated ages back. Well, I didn't have a warehouse keycard anyways, so there's 2 ways to do this. There's the stupid way, or, well, the lazy way, I guess, and then there's the not lazy but kind of smart, but could also not turn out that smart way. Well, it's definitely smarter. Okay, yeah, no, I'm gonna do it the smarter way. Okay. So go into another warehouse, right? I think 3 stories and 4 stories have a higher chance of spawning farm bots. Farm bots will always drop a warehouse keycard. There will not be a warehouse keycard in the warehouse because it will be an unrated warehouse. So I need a warehouse keycard. So I could hope that there's gonna be a farm bot there, kill that farm bot and get it off of him. Or I could do this the smart way, which is drive back to base, get a keycard, and if there's a farm bot there and he drops one, then I guess I have another keycard, right? So I'm gonna drive back to base. It's not that far. We got a fast car. Fuel's like nothing. So we literally have infinite fuel. All that it takes to make fuel for me right now is time. I literally could just leave the game open, sit right next to the fuel pump, and just it's gonna fill up, and we're gonna have unlimited fuel. It's never gonna stop making fuel, right? Unless it fills up. But if I just empty it every now and then, I could fill up this whole world with fuel cans because it's just so free. I wonder if anybody has ever done that with like maybe oil. I guess would be more free, just pumping oil or chemicals, and then you just like place as many as you can, see how much of a brick you can make. It'd be interesting. Anyways, getting very much so sidetracked. Hey, front flip. Not how you're meant to do one off a jump, but if it works, it works. Alright. Did someone say oil? Oh no. Oh no. And there's a lot of it. An infinite amount of it here, so I guess scrap mechanic is every American's dream. Ooh, that is placed very precariously. Surprised I haven't gotten caught on that going around that corner. Anyways, time for the lag zone. Yay. Oh, no lag. Oh, this okay, there it is. Yes, that's a little underwhelming, you know, but no, it's here. And we'll make it. Oh, what button did I press? That was not number 1. That was Q, not Q. No, that was number 1, just wrong time. Okay, get me out of here, please. This is the game. I'm sorry, but I don't think there's much I can do. No, the seat. Thank you. Playing a slideshow right now. I've played worse, but still not great, though. Still not great. Alright, it should stop lagging in a second. There we go. Alright. All that to grab a warehouse key card and then go. You're cheating? What do you mean by that? Splice run. Crazy. You can see the cuts. Alright. Let me out. Yeah, there was a lot of cuts there, wasn't there, you know? It's just bloody slideshow. I gotta watch myself. I really didn't say that, but oh, I parked well. Good. I thought I parked right underneath. Why is there a haybot here? Sir, why are you here? I think he just wants to talk about a car's extended warranty, probably, but I won't take that. Like, well, I'll take the modded elevator, you cheater. That's not. It's vanilla. Can't even have mods. Anyways, up we go. Up? I guess it's a little hill. Slight incline. Yeah. Alright. Anyways. I've just lost my train of thought. Like, the thought was just gone. just gone, you know. Anyways. So, the what is it? And you about your haze extended growth one. Pause. Anyways, 3-story, maybe a 4-story. I don't know. I don't. What time? Oh, we are in 25 minutes. Wait. Oh boy, where is it? We've been streaming for 25 minutes, but it's fine. It's fine. Pause. Yeah. Do we go for the 4-story? I feel like 2-story I'm gonna die like 3 times. 4-story is gonna be like 8 or 10. But I guess that's kind of entertaining, hey? Hey? Maybe we try to find a 3-story. Hey, if all else fails, we'll go to that one. But I think past the hay maze, there might be a 3-story. Hey, if we find a 2-story, I wouldn't be opposed. Right, we're here for the soil, and I think they have the same amount of soil. Ooh. Oh no, we're about to... Yeah, it's fine. Good suspension. I do want to rebuild the suspension on this to be like, you know, the sand punter, and only one person is going to get that reference. And that doesn't matter. Still going to say it. Eventually. Maybe. Maybe eventually people will know. Not your fault if you don't know. It's never been explained anyway. Anyways. Oh, there's another chest. Okay. My inner loot goblin just... The hell's that spawning that? Buddy! Buddy! Problem solved. Spud guns solve problems. Don't clip that. Spud guns. Potato cannons. Cannons that shoot potatoes in the scrap mechanic. Do solve problems when you're getting attacked by bots. Ooh, that's a big divot. It's fine. We have all-wheel drive. Whee! Oh no. Ooh. Ow, my head. Drive. Getting robbed. This voice crack. There's 4 of them. For those who don't know, the sand punter ability in KO made a while back, and it takes suspension. Usually, is glitch running. It is harder to make in survival. Yeah. I don't want to make the suspension off of that. But, well, I want to build the suspension that has on this, because it's good. Another cotton biome. Ah, yes, the big scary red guy biome. Yeah, if I do want warehouse keycards, I should just come here with like a ton of potatoes, eh? I didn't really need to go back for that warehouse keycard. I do realize I could have just gone there. Ooh, warehouse. Speak of the devil. It's basically the devil. Ooh. Oh, it's 2-story. Don't want to do it. Sort of. Alright, cool. Let's do a 2-story. Who cares? Still a warehouse. I mean, we can do another one after this. You know. And it's not just the what the hell am I saying? Not just the glitch welding that makes it harder to build in survival. Ooh, that was close. It's also the fact that you can't get wedges in survival, because no wedges, guys, no wedges. Anyways, I need to consider how I'm going to do this. Am I going to go and gather the soil as I go? Or am I going to clear it out all the way to the top, then come back? I think I'm going to clear it out all the way to the top. That seems reasonable, and then we'll go back for the soil. I think that's the reasonable approach. Now, really, if it's like one tape bot at a time, I can usually fight it quite easily. The word story 24 times, though. Yeah, I've said a few too many times. If it's like one tape bot, I can usually win the fight quite... Oi, buddy. Quite easily. He's dodging, ducking, and diving and weaving. Well... he was not giving up. ADS in this game feels weird. I don't know why. Sorry, I'm gonna blame it on that. Maybe just a skill issue. No, it is. Holy stutter. Where are you? Oh, good night. Ooh, okay. Questionable. Second time's a charm. Component kit stuck to the roof. Whoa. Nothing? No? Okay. Ooh, 2 chests right behind the elevator. I'm gonna clear out the whole, technically, I can just go straight up, like, after clearing what I have just cleared out. I need to lock the hell in. Like that. But no, especially as I'm going to be running back with the soil there and back afterwards, I'm going to clear out the whole thing. Cost me a few minutes. Or am I? Have I just been through here? I don't recall. Anyways, oh crap. Snow, what are you doing? Okay, come on. No. 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 How did that hit? We do a bit of trolling, yeah. It's fine. Ugh. Gives me something to laugh about. He's deaf. He's actually deaf. Good thing I decided to miss on the one deaf tape bot. Actually, I don't think any of them have ears, I'll be honest, but just they have like superhuman senses. It's like fighting Superman. What are you doing up there, buddy? What are you doing? Is that it? There's probably one more somewhere. Ooh, hello. Very good commentary right now. Absolute silence. Completely locked in. Anyways, elevator time. Yep, we need a warehouse keycard. Good thing I bought a warehouse keycard. It wouldn't be that hard to go over to the big red boss biome that's just like right next door. But still, this is easier. We can always go there and just commit genocide on farm bots in a video game about destroying evil bots that have taken over the world. Just so you know. Alright, we go up. Case of emergency, break glass. Well, I need a banana ace. I wish you could actually, like, I wish the glass wasn't broken, and that's something you could do. You could break the glass and pick up a banana. And it'd be like a special banana, you know. You know, I had to. Where are they at? I can hear them. Okay, that's nice. Fat fingered that like crazy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy boy. Stand still for me, please. Not behind the trash cans, preferably. Oh, shit. Oh, my bad. Gotta watch myself. We are locked in. Oh, no, we are not. There is 5 of them. There is 5 of them. You see, this is what I was saying earlier. I can fight, like, 3 of them. But over 4, that is hectic. As you just saw. Very much so hectic. Anyways. Grab some... Are you kidding me? Anyways, grab some blueberries and we're going right back. Luckily, there's just 1 left, so... You know. It's... Jesus. Yeah. That was... Yeah. It was a lot. Well, luckily I don't have fire... Ooh, potatoes. Reminds me of that one meme. I have ADHD. Attention deficit. Is that a frog? Anyways. Yeah. Anyway, so I said that, and just the thoughts are gone. Now there's just 1 left, and that's 5 of them in 1 spot. So I'm hoping the rest of that hallway doesn't have another 5. Because this is how warehouses are. It's either really damn dead, there's no tape bots in there, or it's just like 10 of them just right there, like, hello, good morning. You know what I mean? Hopefully that's the last fella. Well, from that batch, yes, but there is more. I was hoping, you know, that would be like the whole, this section cleared out, but no. I made the mistake earlier of bringing in potatoes. Well, bringing in potatoes, that's fine. Bringing in too many of them. Because what happens is every single time you die, right, you bring in more potatoes, and they start stacking up, and then suddenly you have an inventory full of potatoes. At least I won't run out. Going with the shotgun. The shotgun is actually really still useful. It's not economical. Ooh, chest. Don't ask what happened in here. Oh yeah, you can open the doors. Duh. Doing it the Tarzan way. I just peeked that corner in real life. The hell am I doing? Oh, banana. Wish you could pick that up. Actually, no, I take that statement back. I do not wish you could pick that up. Very much happy with that staying right where it is. These things always scare me so bad. They look like tape bots. This is one of those very heavily populated warehouses. Oh, very, very heavily populated. What is this? I'm sorry, but what is this? In this one room, somebody can probably keep a tally, but I have already killed over 10 tape bots in one room. That's just crazy. That is just crazy. Alright, more blueberries. We're gonna have an inventory full of blueberries by the end of this. But the hell is that? Like, what is that? That's a lot of tape bots. Like I said, I can, you know, deal with about 4. Not 40. Anyways, this is going to be very entertaining. So, that's something. Very much so, this would, very much so, it would be very much so easier if I was hitting all of my shots. I'm hitting my shots, not all of them though. Also, tape bots play unnecessarily aggressive. It's like you hide, and they sprint at you. You know what I mean? No, just me? Okay. I'm gonna hydrate whilst we wait. Everybody, hydrate. Water. Well, maybe where you are it's getting colder, but here it's far from that. It's not getting colder. Quite the opposite. Anyways, as you can hear, my computer really likes the weather. Hey, what's up, guys? The stream today is actually running. And we're raiding another warehouse because we need soil, and there's like 50 bajillion tape bots in here. How did my loot end up all the way back there? Were they kicking it around like a bloody soccer ball? This is the most... Okay. I don't know why, but this is like the most heavily populated warehouse I've ever seen. Like, it's actually full. I walk in out of the elevator, the first room, 5 tape bots, right? Second, like, this whole corridor, I've walked through, I think there's been over 7 of them. Anyways, there's a lot, that's the point, and I'm dealing with it slowly but surely. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, we are gaining potatoes very quickly. I shouldn't even bought in, like... yeah. I hate having to reorganize my inventory. I just need to lock in and not die. This is usually easier when you know, have, like, goldfish with you or something. Sure hope he comes back eventually. Well, we're not really going to be able to do it. With whoever in, on this save. Ooh, I saved that just barely. Yeah, the file I think is too big. That's my theory. Reflexes. I see soil. Not like up here. This is the thing, right? I will say some stuff that will make absolutely no sense. I'll be like, oh, I see something, and then walk in the completely opposite direction. It's because I'm very damn locked in, but I want to make it kind of entertaining. So I'll be like, oh, I see something, you know? Oh, fun. But I'm not actually going to go to it straight away, because that's a dumb idea, and it's also kind of entertaining when I don't die sometimes, you know? Oh, these rooms. Oh. Oh. Where's the soil that I saw? I swear I saw soil. You sound like bloody Dr. Seuss. I swear I saw soil. I see it. Found it. Oh no, I don't like this. Holy moly, there's a lot. I'm just gonna pick this up on the way. Because this is not even in like the room that usually has like a lot of it. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna clear out all of this back here, because I know I haven't gone everywhere, like there, for instance. This is where I came from and I got bum rushed by like 3 of them. I've been there. Been there, done that. The only reason I'm clearing all this out is because, you know, if you ever go back into the warehouse, you don't want to have to worry about, oh crap, that still has tape bots, you know. If you know what I mean. Imagine grenades and scrap mechanic. That'd be interesting. Nobody? Ooh, what is this generation? Okay. Okay. You know, the craziest thing is, these things are not, like, completely random gen. It's just, I think it's kind of like world gen. It's just tiles, like, fitted together, like, rooms fitted together. Like, the rooms don't randomly generate. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that. I don't think I am, though. Don't quote me on that, though, still. But like, still you get some really funky looking generation sometimes in this game, with like it not being random gen. So it's not random, it's just tiles, right? And you're like, how did this happen? Anyways, we got to go up this way. Yeah. Really wish we had grenades right now. I can't place my lift on the ramps. That's just beautiful. Oh. That too is just beautiful. I was gonna say, if I miss that, it is Jova. Oh, I need to lock in. Holy crap. Another 3. There was 4 tape bots just sitting here. Oh my. You know what I was saying about, you know, like 3 deaths in a 2-story? Well, it's been 3 deaths. We're on the 1st floor still. This is not even the explosive guys. I was going to grab like 10 potatoes. But there's more than 10 potatoes worth of tape bots up there, so. Another 10 blueberries and another 50 potatoes it is. This is what my inventory is going to be full of by the end of this. Which is, I mean, though slightly inconvenient, it is what it is, because I can't really do much about it. I also can't do much about getting rushed by 3 of these guys. I should have switched to the spud shotgun. It is superior at CQC, as shotguns usually tend to be. It is superior. Yes. Anyways, back up we go for round 3? 3 or 4? I don't know. Anyways, I hope I don't die again after this, because it's getting annoying, you know, running there and back, there and back, there and back, there and back, you know, and reorganizing my inventory every single damn time. Anyways, I just gotta hit my shots. That's how it be. That's just all I gotta do. That's the gist of it. Hit your shots, they're gonna die. If they die, you don't die. That's good for you, not for them. And that's what we want, so. Indubitably. I said it like that intentionally, by the way. Anyways, I'm gonna start losing my voice, apparently. Make my way back. And they're all probably gonna be camping my body. Okay, this is gonna be fun. It's that easy. How many potatoes was that? That was 16 potatoes. 16, the hell am I saying? Left with 38. What is that math? Math is not mathing. I was like 12. There you go. Yeah, there we go, math. Look at that, mathematics. We now have 24 blueberries with us. Nice. Blueberries are good. In game and in real life too. But, I don't think I need 24 head-sized blueberries with me, though. These, like, are just the worst things in warehouses. These ramps. This is how you gotta clear the ramps, by the way, if you... Ooh, jump shot. Okay, so these are vents. These are not the vents. Quite eventful. No, so we gotta go up to the second story. I don't know where these vents exactly lead. We might have to go through these, but it's not to the loot room, because these are the first story vents. Okay. This looks like the way, though, to the elevator, usually. Oh, yes, this is where we need to be. This is why I came here. Of course I'm going to clear the whole way out. Oh, might be why I came here, but I still don't like it. Well, it's about to be entertaining. Are you entertained? I hate clearing this. Especially from the side that I came from. Look left and right. It's like crossing the road. It's like crossing the road. Ah. I had a feeling there was gonna be one up here. Oh, what a feeling is believing. Alright, that's that clear. But ooh. So that's just his tape still going off? Is tape gun still going off, or is that another one? I don't know. Either way, not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Yeah, you know, surprisingly I don't like getting shot at. Don't exactly know why that could be, but it's just really just not my thing, man. I want to clear this out properly, because when I come back in here looking for soil, I'm going to get the fright of my life if there's one tape bot just sitting somewhere here. What I'm actually going to do is there is no weight, like, it doesn't matter if I'm fully loaded up with soil or, you know, whatever. I'm still going to run the same speed, right? So what I'm going to do is, because there's probably more than one inventory full in here, maybe more than two, so I'm going to grab what I can now. I'm actually just going to grab this, I'll be honest. I'll grab what I have now. I'm going to go with this. So I have some space in case I die and have to come back again. And yeah, I'll have like spuds and the good stuff. Blueberries. The good stuff. Blueberries. Sometimes tape bots hiding in here. Not this time, which is really nice bubble plastic, by the way. Bubble plastic being used as bubble wrap, which I think is actually the intended purpose, not for building boats and rafts and stuff. Well, that is the first floor pretty much cleared. That is a really good way to clear a corner. Just open the door and don't look. Ah, yes. Alright. Up we go. This is where the explosive guys live. Very fun. Now, this is probably not going to be the fact. This is probably not going to be... The hell? It's probably not going to be the case, but I'm hoping the fact that there was like 40 tape bots. If it was hay bots, that would have been fine. 40 tape bots on the first floor. There's not going to be almost any on the second. But we all know there's going to be like 50 gazillion of them up there, because there's usually more than the first floor, and some are explosive, and it's absolute hell because the hallways start getting blown up and gives you PTSD. Ooh. That's a radio. I was like, the hell is that? Okay. Oh, these hallways, I never like them. Okay, there's a lot of tape. I love when it's separated by tape. Not being sarcastic, I actually love this. It's great. It's great. I keep checking my potatoes like I'm gonna run out. I need to use potatoes. Like, I'm gonna fill up on just potatoes. Okay, we're good. We're good. I think it's shotgun time, I'll be honest. I hear a few. Ooh. I hate clearing that room. Oh, I just hate this. Oh, just straight up. There is soil here. I guess those warehouses aren't the only places with... Don't throw glow stick. Aren't the only places with soil, I guess, then. Those, the racks, the big storage racks. I mean, that's where the majority, I guess, of the soil is. Okay. I was laughing at his buddy who just rolled down the stairs. Oh, I wish I was recording this. That would have been hilarious. Locked in there. Hit my shots. Look at that. It's that easy. You see, this is though what I was saying, right? I can fight 3 tape bots easily. But if it's 4 or more, it's over, right? Like, I'm gonna kill like 3, but then I'm gonna die to like the other 1 or 2, right? And like, that was a perfect example of it right there, right? Fought 3 easily, but if there was 4 or 5, it was over. It was Jova. I was dead as a doorknob. The guy, like, right there, isn't there? Not in that corner, luckily. Alright, I'm gonna try bake in. Bacon. Oh, there's a few. Oh, there is a few. Okay, so there's one right there. I wish I had somebody with me to, you know, more firepower. I'm gonna wait for him to move out of his corner. Oh, he sees me. This is not good, is it? I need to find cover. This is gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna start recording on OBS. The hell am I hitting? We have plenty of potatoes, don't worry. Like, this is all also for a farm where I can grow way more potatoes after this, right? You know, so it doesn't really matter if I use a ton. As long as I do this well, I don't care how many potatoes I use. It's just like, that doesn't matter. Ooh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that on the explosive guy level as well. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright. I can hear at least one. I think he's directly above me. Yeah, he is too. And it's probably an explosive guy as well. I don't know if they make different sounds. It is too. Look at that. I know my warehouses. Holy soil, there is actually a holy dooly. There is a lot. There is a lot. Anyways. Up we go. There is a hole and a half in the wall. Holy crap. Yeah, the explosive guys do some damage. Oh my. I'm under the floor. Please help me. Sorry. I couldn't resist. I really wish we got some lore behind the explosive guys. Like, what the hell are they doing? Packaging with explosive tape. Shortcut. The hell is that? Buddy, I'm very happy I started recording. I'm very, very happy I started recording this. There isn't many that way. Like 2 or 3. Anyways, does this work? What the hell? Okay, so let me explain, right? Now that those are all dead. So an explosive tape pot has blown a hole, 2 explosive tape pots have blown a hole into this wall. And now that is far enough into the warehouse wall that when you go into here, it stops rendering the rest of the warehouse. Only like the bots and the vents and all that, but it stops rendering the blocks of the warehouse because it thinks I shouldn't be able to get here. So when you are here, the game, I think, stops rendering these pieces because, you know, like I said, you shouldn't be here, right? So it just thinks, oh, well, no point to render that, right? You know, it'll decrease FPS if you don't need to see it. This is kind of crazy. Like, what the hell? It's just, like, there's stuff here. Look at this. Go over here. There's a whole solid wall, warehouse, everything. A little hole blown into the wall. And where's a tape bot coming? Look at that. It's actually kind of useful. Kind of very useful. What the hell? It stopped. Oh, yeah, it is rendering. Look at this. So this corner is supposed to be like full, right? So right now, right, I shouldn't be able to see that because this should be a wall. So it's de-rendering that part of the warehouse because I shouldn't be able to see that. But because there's a hole in the wall, it's like you don't see. It's just gray. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually sick. I mean, it's not great. It's just kind of cool. Oh, it's doing a wait. That might not be the wall necessarily. It might actually necessarily not just be the wall. It might just be... This whole hallway is just rendering kind of weird. That's sick. Well, I'm very happy I recorded that. See that soon in a shorter video, probably. Oh, shotgun time. Oh! Ooh, yeah, the master switch room. Ooh. Yeah, that master switch really needs to do something, guys. Please. Make the master switch not useless. Oh, that. Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. I knew you'd chase. That's why I ate the veggie burger. I absolutely neoed that tape, though. Alright. Anyways, adrenaline aside, and excitement and confusion aside, and weird scrap mechanic bugs aside, you know, it's one of those things, though, right? Some of these bugs, like the suspension glitch, it's annoying, but it's also really useful, right? And it's kind of cool, you know, because you can do tons of stuff with it. It's one of those things, like, it is a bug, but, like, I don't necessarily want them to fix it. You know what I mean? Like, that's one of those things, like, it's cool. It's a low chance, like, you get there. You'd either have to bring in explosives and blow up the walls, or you'd have to, well, have that happen. And, it, like, I know it's a game bug, but it's still kind of, it's entertaining, you know what I mean? It's fun. It's cool. It's wacky. And I mean, like, yeah, that's the vibe, you know? Ooh, this is not the vibe. Not the vibe. Instantly dead. That, oh my goodness. Okay, so 2 explosive guys teabagging me right now. And then a normal tape bot. Okay, I could have played that a little bit better. Okay, so 2 explosive guys and a normal tape bot. And that's right after the drop down. Oh, it is 2. Whew, this is going to be interesting. We get to go back through the not rendering hallway. That's nice. Talking about not rendering. Hello, there's my world. Okay, yeah, Definitely the most entertaining warehouse raid I've ever done. It's entertaining for me, at least. I hope you guys are entertained as well. Are you entertained? It's been like, how long now? We've been in the warehouse for like 40 minutes. So, I was just about to say, the outside guys might start respawning. And that they have done. I hate that they respawn this early, like, come on. At least all the chests are back. If I die out here, it's gonna be just annoying at this point. It's not gonna be like, you know, anything. It's just gonna be annoying. Slight little setback, little nuisance. Just like these little tote bots, honestly. Anyways. Be gone. Do you want to see a magic trick? I'm surprised that potatoes actually destroy bots in this game, right? Like a potato, it's hard, but I feel like metal is harder than a potato, right? Just me, or you know? No, maybe just me. I don't know. Potatoes are pretty hard. Anyways, moving on. Ha, moving on. Sorry, I'm just trying to butter you up for this. Just milking it at this point. You're getting even cheesier. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna stop right there. And I'm gonna find out where I need to go, because I'm lost. Actually, I'm not lost. I'm just distracted. There we go. That's the word that I was looking for. Distracted. I'm happy the inside guys don't respawn, but the outside guys should not respawn either. It's just like, why? Right? Hey, what's up, Scrap Mechanics? Hello. We are, raiding a warehouse. Trying to. If I can find my way back to my body, where there's 3 explosive guys, I will. I think the elevator is not this way. It's this way. Yep. Alright. Sick. Raze, do you play Scrap Mechanic? Oh, alright. Elevator's here. Nice. Oh, lag spike. Probably loading those 3 explosive guys. Or 2 explosive guys. Those guys are fun. Nah, just kidding. They're not fun. They're really annoying. Especially when you keep dying to them. If you don't die to them, they're fine. You know, they're entertaining. You know, explosions, cool, wow. But if you die to them, yeah, starts to be a little bit annoying. Anyways, we run all the way back. Off we go. Hi ho, hi ho. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Shoot the bots till there is none. Oh yes, the bad rendering hallway. Is it rendering now? No, it's still not rendering. Sick. I can actually see the tape bots over there a little. Just barely renders. Yeah, because it doesn't render the... Still, interesting. I find this way too entertaining, I think. Should not find it this entertaining. Maybe I should, I don't know. It's basically ESP. That's what it is. It's ESP via a game bug, not via hacks. So I gotta remember all the way up. I can already hear the tape bots. They probably already hear me. So the thing is all the way up, right? And then there will be a drop down. Right after that, it's gonna be exploded. Drop down is not here yet. It's after this. Yeah. Oh crap.
Ah, there's so many of them. Why is there 2 more tape bots and 2 explosive guys right there?
Anyways, moving on. More potatoes. Yay. I'm gonna have like 50 blueberries, and I'm not being so... What the hell was that? What the hell was that? What? Nothing's destroyed, I think. No. Okay, we're good. But what? I need to park further away. The panic. The panic there. It's just on another level. Let me park back a little. Oh my. Yeah, everything's still in the car. Wow. Wow. That was... jump scare. I spawn it and there's just a tape bot. He's just like, anyway, so I started blasting. I was trying to shoot him, but guess what? I have no potatoes because I just respawned. And, up. Wait, the hell? You should be dead. Well, he is now. Anyways, back up again. There's one tape bot left. If I die to him, it's going to be depressing, and I might just go get the soil and just give up. Probably not, actually, because I have a lot of soil in my body. I take that back. Yep. I hear a tape bot. Anyways, I might now have ESP in the vents, actually, because the vents are completely blown open. Both of them. Like, completely just open. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Screw it. Slip inside and let's go. Let's go. Alrighty, yeah. Alright, anyways. Running back through a warehouse. Ah da da da. Fa la 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 la. I wish there was a better way. I'm going the wrong way again. Oh my. I just got... That wasn't the game glitching, that was just me getting stuck on something. I really wish there was a better way to do this, other than just running through the whole bloody damn warehouse again when you're, like, right at the end. It's literally the vents, like, 2 ramps of death, and then the loot room, and then a few more ramps of death, and then you're out. And then I gotta go back in and get the soil, because that's why we're here, really. Could I just grab it now and just leave from here, you know? Yes. Is that a good idea? For my sanity, probably yes. Am I gonna do that? No. Because I'm not here for my sanity. I'm here to finish this warehouse. This 2-story feels like a 4-story, I'll be honest. Just not because of how big it is. It's... Hold on, let me get this ready. It's pretty small. But, the warehouse just has so many tape bots. They are very, 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 very concentrated. Very, very concentrated. Yeah, it's just... Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's just kicked me out of... Okay, the... No. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. I'll read chat in just a sec. Give me just 1 second. Alright. Alright, we're good. All good. We're back. Okay. Alright. Okay. Anyways, if you're wondering what that was YouTube closing down my stream preview for me. Don't know why. But it's back now, so I can actually see what I'm doing and I can see chat and all that again. So we're good. Anyways, I'm also here to avenge my fellow brethren. Still works. Just had to check. Hold up. Does this corner work? Oh, no, I'm not. I don't think I'm far enough into the wall. Maybe here. Oh, yeah, this works too. Yeah, it's just once you're like more than 3 blocks deep into the wall. And, you know, it's like past where you should, what should be rendering when you're there. It just, yeah. What are these wedges? What? Okay, so these are the normal wedges, right? You know, like the staircase wedges. But what are these? Oh no, that's just a lot of them. Sorry, my bad. I thought, okay, I thought that was on a different angle. I thought it was like a, yeah, no, my bad. That is just them, more of them. Ah, God dang it, Bobby. I can't do that. I don't have the accent. Alright, down, up, tape bot. Where is he? Where are you, little bugger? Ah, yes, more ESP. Let me just clear the immediate vicinity. Okay, we're good. Alrighty, that took way more attempts than it should have. Now, bag full of blueberries. We don't have space to take all. Nope. We'll eat an orange. Why is this making me lightheaded seeing this? This is nauseating. I don't know why. Still? Let's drop 19 potatoes. No? Alright, well, I guess I drag it all over individually and then I see. What does it mean I don't have? Why can I not take all? The hell? It all fits. Huh? Was the take all button just broken? That? Plenty of space. Where did my toilet go? Did I lose the toilet? Oh. Ah, no, there was not enough space. Take that back. I didn't realize you had to scroll sometimes, goddamn. Oh, what do I drop? We drop the bananas. I'll take the blueberries instead, yeah. Alright, and then that goes there. That there. A lot of blueberries. Yeah, it's tasty. Alright, boom shakalaka. I hope I don't die again, because I'm getting pretty damn full in the old inventory. What is this thing? What is this thing? It's an electric engine. Is that? Yeah, it's 2x2. Interesting. Yeah, once again I have ESP, because I'm under what the floor should be. Because, you see, this is like the lowest that should be rendering. And so if I go below that, it stops rendering. Oh, you learn something new about scrap mechanic every day. Oh, did not mean to do that. Sorry. So that's the loot room. And this is the elevator. Well, towards the elevator. That didn't quite fly far enough. Thank you. So any day now. Any day now. See, that's actually a really good use for glow sticks. Let me check the audio still working. Yes, it is. We're good. Ooh. Not a fan of this. Not a fan. Oh, I hate having to go through these things. I think I was an explosive guy. Oh, no, I wasn't. Oh, crap. There's an explosive guy down there still then. Let me use up some glow sticks. No point not to. Might as well be able to see what I'm about to die to. That. I think I'm alive only because I'm outside of what the map should be, I'm pretty sure. Alright, well now I can see if there's any other tape bots. Not in that direction, no. Down that way? Oh, I don't think so. Okay. Well. That scared me pretty well, didn't it? And you know what I've just realized? I have an inventory full of, guess what? Soil. And guess what I need to pick up? The loot from the loot room. So, we're going up to the top. We're going to kamikaze down. We're going to deposit the soil. And then we're going to go back in all the way to the loot room. Pick up the loot. Go backwards through the warehouse. Go pick up some soil. And then leave with that soil. Then go back up. Grab more soil and then leave with that. Yep. That's the plan. Now, hopefully there will actually be some decent loot in the loot room to loot. And hopefully I don't kamikaze down onto the holy English. Hello. Onto some tape bots. That would be pleasant. Where am I parked? POV walking out of the shopping mall after 5 hours of shopping, literally. Where am I parked? Alright. Rightio. Ooh, probably don't just want to jump down that, do I? And that's what we have toilet seats for. Plop. And if there's tape bots down here, I'm dead. Oh, there is two. Ugh. Oh, I thought I just lost my life there. I'll be honest. Where am I parked? I think this way. Alright, we're good. Alrighty, is there a tape bot waiting for me here as well? I think I hear one. I don't know. Should be right. Alright, so. We're gonna put the soil away, and we're gonna go back in all the way through the whole bloody warehouse. Oh no, this is what it broke. The tape bot did break something. Did it break anything on the other side? No. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Could have been much worse. A lot of muches. Yeah. Okay, deposit that. And I'm gonna get rid of all of my blueberries. Well, actually not all, most. And then deposit some potatoes as well, because I don't need to be carrying this many. There shouldn't be any tape bots in there anymore. I'm just gonna grab like that. And that's my, ooh, and I do not need paint ammo. That's my inventory basically emptied out, like, of all the non-essential stuff. I'm gonna go back up, right? I'm gonna, you know, grab the loot. And then guess what? Run all the way back down. And guess what? Grab the soil. Leave. Go back in. Grab more. And rinse and repeat till I build a farm, basically. That's the gist of it. Now, it should be like half an hour more, and we should be done with this warehouse and hopefully done with the farm. I do also want to improve the farm, but do I want to do that at the current point in time? Do I want to do it? Yeah. Do I feel like doing it? Nah. I know that sounds stupid. Like, do I want to do it? Yes. But do I feel like doing it? No. Actually, it makes more sense than I originally thought. No, there's some sense behind that. In case of fire, there are no stairs. Sorry. So no ducks, no alcohol, and no photography. I'm pretty sure that's what they mean by that. Yeah, we're streaming right now, so I hope that's fine. Right, I'm just gonna run with my glow stick out. Pause. Just so you guys can see better, though. Yes, this way. Indubitably. Now, going for a little jog. I don't know what's through those vents, but I don't feel like finding out, I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure it just leads back to this room. We're gonna get the soil after, so I want to make it all the way to the loot room first. Grab the loot, and then remaining space is gonna get filled up by soil from here, and then we'll just do one more run just for the soil, and then right back out. We're not gonna go to the roof from here. We're gonna actually just return the way that we came. I'm tired. Really tired. For some reason. I don't know. Woke up too early, and then fell back asleep, and then slept in. In case of emergency, break glass. Grab banana. Also, no mobility scooters. I think that's what that means. I think it means no vehicles, but it looks like a mobility scooter. I'm sorry. Maybe that is what it means. I don't know. Stealing produce is a serious crime. Well, they never said stealing soil or all the other valuable stuff was a crime, so I think we're in the clear. Yeah, because we ain't stealing produce. We can't even steal the produce. They have it all like bloody locked up by magic. You know what I mean? Like, you can't even touch the produce. It's like it's got a force field. Still works. Up. You know, I did just remember. Yeah, we could do this. Like, we don't have to go all the way up. Like, it's right here. You know, just go right up here. On the bottom floor. You could technically just go straight up a warehouse if you bring in explosives. I think. I'm pretty sure. Can you place explosives in a warehouse, or do you need to, like, move them in on your lift? I don't know. I think you can place explosives. I don't know. Anyways, if you can, like, you know, you could just blow your way up to the top without having to go through any of this, I'm pretty sure. So you'd have to fight, like, a minimal amount of tape bots. Oh. We go again. The never-ending staircase. Oh, what? What? What the hell? How tall is this staircase? It's like bloody tall. These tunnels, like the tunnels, vents, are not that bad to walk through. It's just kind of annoying because in Scrap Mechanic you like get caught on the walls and this happens. You know what I mean? And that's kind of annoying. Otherwise, like finding your way through them, that's fine. You know, trial and error is literally the name of the game. Still doesn't render that. Also, I don't know why there's a weird texture look in level 1 electric engine on the floor. I don't know why they added that there because like I don't see how you'd ever see that other than actually the way that did, but you know, that's surprised. I'm really, yeah, I really am. Component kit and the other things just went ahead and jumped. Okay. Sickers. It's the easiest parkour ever. I wish they actually made the parkour a little bit harder. Like impossible, just like not like really damn easy. 4 fertilizer, not worth it. Okay, this is the good stuff. Alright. Okay. I'll grab that. I'll take that. Take that. 3 blueberries and 2 beets, though. That's pretty good. Ooh. Yeah, there's that level 1 electric engine. 1 component kit only. Okay. 10. We got the seeds and these. Alright. I mean... Actually, I can just go ahead and drop that. Oh, no. I want the epic one. Not that I can use it or anybody else can use it. It's just a collecting thing at this point. Not a bad haul. 13 component kits is not bad from a whole warehouse. Actually, I did get another 8, didn't I? Yeah, okay. 21. That isn't actually bad for a warehouse. It's bad, but it's not bad for a warehouse. Especially for a 2-story. You know what really bothers me, though? The fact that a 4-story has the exact same loot room as a 2-story. There should be, like, double the amount of loot, if not more. Maybe triple or quadruple the amount of loot in there. And, like... I am in the back rooms. This is actually detailed, which is crazy. I might get stuck down there. Hold up. No, this is going on YouTube as well. Look. Okay. So the tape bots, right, the explosive guys, have blown open this whole area right here. And this is where the vent usually comes out, like this. But what is this staircase here in the wall? Well, I got a little bit curious, and there's a whole nother room outside of the vents in Scrap Mechanic warehouses. This area is actually sort of detailed. There's a few signs and boxes, and it just goes to show how interwoven these tunnels actually are. It's like a whole maze down here, and it goes on for quite a little while. There's really nothing of interest, just a little bit of detailing, and that staircase being there really surprised me, as this is an area that I would assume you aren't supposed to get into. But yeah, it's just weird that you can do this, and it's kind of cool though. And there is no, as far as I know, there is no way to get into here other than blowing up the wall right next to the vents. Interesting. Anyway, sorry, I was just getting that for later. I don't think I can go up this vent. I'm gonna need to go this way. There's no. Why is there no switch on the outside? Why? But why? If I had explosives, I could go through the utility and just blow my way back out of the vents. So we were on top of these vents, though. That's actually crazy. You go with the floor with boxes, and then one floor lower, then drop down, and then straight. Or you could just break the blocks. You can't break the blocks in a warehouse for some reason. Am I? Like, wait. So you're telling me I could have skipped all that by just going through these vents? So these vents on the first floor, sorry, connect to the. Wait, no, this is. Wait, no. Wait, no. Wait, what? I'm having a stroke, right? Huh? These. Oh, these are the vents on the. No, I lied. My bad. Hold up. Yeah, I don't need to find the elevator. Boom. Shackle that guy. First floor. Oh, no, wait. This is not the first floor. What am I saying? Where's the elevator? Not there. It's this way. Yes, you can using a specific glitch. Can you? I didn't actually know that. Oh, Wait, no, don't call the elevator. Go down a floor. Oh ho ho. You have to use a drill. A drill, though. Oh. And break it. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I think I've actually heard of that. And you paint it. Paint the wall you want to break, right? Kind of like glitch welding, eh? Oh, hey, we're right here. This is nice, actually. It's good. Very, 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 very handy. Handy dandy. Oh, component kit. Look at that. It's actually 22 component kits. That's not bad. Paint the wall, you can break it. Interesting. With your hand. Yeah. Yeah, this is an interesting game. It's fun, but there's so many bugs. Glow bugs as well. The glow bugs have bugs as well. Like, what? I guess it's kind of ironic the glow bugs are buggy. You know. But only if you have placed a drill down before and broke that drill. Yeah, interesting. Sorry, I had a stroke trying to read that for some reason. I don't know why. Anything? Nothing. Anything? Nothing. Anything? Nothing. That's not dangerous at all. Is the one that I've just gone up? I don't know. Either way, there's still some soil here. I think this is the one that I've just scaled. Yep, that is too. Oh, nice. No, I do not want to type in game chat. No thanks. I'm getting the soil. Yeah. Any soil down here? No. I think, yeah, literally, I got the soil off like the first 3, and then I ran out of oop. And then I ran out of oop. And that's me that's me inventory full. Ow, my ankles. Hold up. Oh my. Anyway, so I'm gonna try to find my way out of this warehouse now. So I think there's like one more inventory full of soil there. I don't know if I actually want to go back for that. It's not even an inventory full. I might honestly just leave the warehouse and then we go do a trader run. Yeah, it's probably the smart way. I've just done a loop around those boxes. We do a little bit of trolling, yeah. That's the elevator. Nope. That's the elevator. Yeah. Oh no, hold up. Wrong button! Keep pressing the wrong button. Alright. I am dehydrating. I need a drink. Holy crap. I said drink, not inhale water. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Yes, I'm gonna get out of here. The tape bots have probably respawned, actually. This is dangerous. I don't think they have, actually. Maybe not. I also need to replace that, I-beam on my vehicle. The vehicle is missing a piece, yeah. Alright, anyways. Back to base. That was not very successful. Took like an hour for a 2-story. That like 10 times. Ugh. Yeah, no. Not good. Anyways. Is what it is. Oh, hey, what's fine? Oh, I missed it. Well, tis what it is. I'm just... Okay. See, this is why I need to upgrade the suspension on this, like, build some... Well, it's okay, the double wishbone that we have right now, but just, like, it could be better. Could be better. Just like my driving. Alright. Anyways. Also, I wish Scrap Mechanic had a parking brake. Please. It'd be so good. This could actually drift. I can't see anything. It's too dark. Oh, I'm on this road. Alright. We good. For once, I'm resisting the urge to stop and loot every single chest. How do we pop out on... Yeah. How did we pop out on this road? That is the world's smallest desert over there. Holy crap. The hell was that flip? But yeah, the world's smallest desert, eh? Hold on. Where is it? I've lost it. That's how small it is. Look at that. Desert. I don't know if that is actually a desert biome, if that's just terrain generation like that. Holy haybot spines. Massacre occurred over here. Alright, anyways. Off we go. You can manually invert the parking brake using a piston engine and a flywheel might take a few senses that yeah. True that. How fast did you type that message? Holy moly. I have, yep, okay. I have, yep, okay. I'm gonna eat some blueberries. Actually, I'm gonna eat these beets because I need to get them out of my inventory. Get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Off we go. Hi ho, hi ho. And after we get this soil placed, I might leave the trader run for tomorrow. Next Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. We'll see. Next Saturday or Sunday, yeah. Just because we might not actually have enough soil. Type that message very fast. I just missed typing a lot, and that's why I need to correct myself. Oh, well, I thought, like, from the time that I said it to when you sent that, it was bloody quick. Oh boy, hold on. Hold on tight. Alright, we still got it. We're still going straight. Still going straight. That's good. We're not in a tree or in a ditch or on a rock or stuck anywhere. Like, you know, up a tree. Questionable. Really sideswiped that haybot spine again. Alright. Let's go. This is about to lag. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, cool. Actually, screw base. I'm going straight to the farm. I'm gonna go place the things. The raid should be gone at 5 AM, so by the time we get there, it should be gone. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, that guy wasn't as lucky. Alright, sorry. Oh. She got... Oh, my. Like, tail whipped him, and it threw a front into that rock. That kind of hurt. I've got to put the I-beam back. Oh. Yeah, we'll do that later. It is what it is. Oh, no, yeah, like I said, the raid is gone in, like... What time is it? Oh, it is 5 AM. Maybe it's 6 AM. I'm playing this game. Hold up. Your computer is so fed up with playing this game, it is actively trying to stop you from playing by lagging whenever you go to your base. Yeah. That's what 2,000 plus hours does to your PC. Yeah. Exactly. I very much so do not need to defend this, but because they should be despawning soon. I don't know. Oh no, they're not. Wait, did they change the where they despawn at like 6 AM? Maybe they did. I don't know. Anyways, I'm farming probably potatoes after this, so. Yep, it'll be fine. And they're gone. Nice. Just like that. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hopefully we have enough soil. Now, I do need to scale this cliff manually now. I would probably be recommended to place a button on that, but on the bottom. I could just shoot with my spud gun, but it is what it is. Ooh, that was very close. Actually, I need to get my car up here, so we're gonna go and do this. Brain just stopped for a sec. Hey, wasn't possible stuff. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, no, just don't worry about that. That didn't happen. Yeah, don't look at the news. Anyways, how many component kits do we have? We have 30 more. Yay! That's a lot for the 900 that we have. Woo. Anyways, let's go harvest. Should have a 100% success rate now. Yeah, it does too. Cool. Very cool. Oh, these haven't grown. They didn't get watered, the hell. Excuse me. Thank you. If I split it in, like, so it's doing half the pistons and then the other half of them, then it should be going half the speed, right? And that should be fine. It's not going super fast right now. Like, it's going just a little bit too fast. So, after that, it should be completely fine. I honestly feel like breaking these carrots with my hammer and just getting it over and done with. Just getting rid of them. I'm gonna do that. I mean, what am I really losing? I have plenty of seeds and plenty of carrots, eh? Hey. Hey. Can't see anything. Do I see? Oh, there we go. Now I can see. I'm just going to place them all around here just so I know where. Boom. Okay, so that's all now placed. Cool. Just because I can't see anything through there. Oh no. Alright, there we go. I got it. Alright. Unauthorized farming detected. The hell you mean? That's 1 carrot. The hell? You're supposed to not get a rate on... Okay, so now we're getting a rate on nothing. Sick. Not that I really care or anything, it's just weird. What the hell? You shouldn't get a rate on anything on under 9 plots. So I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think they changed that. I don't know why they would or when they would actually change that. There's been no updates. Okay, now we're gonna have enough soil. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's fine. Oh no, that was bad. Bad placement. Alright. Cool. Nope, that... Oh, no, that is not cool. Right there. Nope. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough. It's fine, though. Like, we have the carrots now farmed to just be able to trade for some soil. So it doesn't really matter. We're getting pretty damn close though. Like it's really not even a full inventory that we need extra, and then it's all done and dusted. It's not bad actually. This is a really big farm. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. Next live stream, which is probably gonna be in like 5 days, 5 to 6 days. We're gonna get the pistons slowed down. We're gonna trade for the whatchamacallit, the soil, and we're gonna get all that done. We spent a little while raiding that warehouse because we had to run there and back quite a few times. Quite a few. But yeah, we got there in the end. That was, it's not bad. We got like 30 component kits from that, and we got some soil. Excuse me, actually most of it, plus a little bit more, you know, this. But yeah, anyways, with that, hope you enjoyed, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace. Sound like I said piss.